I want to talk about truth versus political correctness. As a young man, you're going to have to deal with this and navigate this. In our society, it has become dangerous to discuss the truth. Political correctness has caused many to self-censor what they speak, and this has led to the intellectual atrophy among many people. The truth is often hidden, sometimes for benevolent reasons, and other times for malevolent ones. Parents protect their children from the truth because it is in the best interest of the child. Such things as pornography, excess displays of violence, and vulgar language are removed from the protective bubble of a child's life. As the child matures, such things can be introduced to the child as a parent deem it appropriate to do so. Dictators, cult leaders, and elites of society seek to deny the truth to people deemed their inferiors in order to maintain their positions of power and privilege. Knowledge of the truth is a source of power. In the movie, The Matrix, the character Morpheus offers the character Neo a choice. The blue pill, which represents living a life ignorant of the truth, and the red pill, which represents living a life with knowledge of the truth. It is here, online, in what is called the manosphere, that man gather together to discuss the truth. The truth can be painful. Many people do not like such pain, so they find comfort in ignorance. However, this ignorance will prevent them from truly gaining power. They might make money, but they will not be free. The search for truth is ongoing. In order to search for the truth, it is necessary to ask questions. And sometimes those questions will cause discomfort in others. The Giver by Lois Lowry is a book that many children read in elementary school, middle school, or high school. In the society depicted in this book, the truth is known by only one man, and he will give this truth to a young boy. In passages, the man is in so much pain from the truth that he cannot teach the young boy. This is an extreme example of what I am talking about, but it is helpful to think of the man giving the boy the red pill of truth, and everyone else can be said to be on the blue pill. So as we go in search of the truth, we ask questions. Questions such as, what is love? What is nature? Who decides? What is responsibility? What is equal? What is fair? What is society? What is power? Who hides the truth? Political correctness has prevented many people from asking questions, and thus many people are prevented from learning the truth. People recoil in fear being labeled as racist, sexist, or misogynist. The search for truth will require the strength and fortitude to discard these attempts at labeling. Those that resort to such tactics as to label are often intellectually weak and fear losing power. Those that label give the gift of clarity because they show that they should never be trusted or capable of being a friend. These people cannot be convinced of the truth, so do not waste time on them. Never discuss the search for truth around them, because they will see you as a threat and possibly seek to sabotage you. As a man, the truth that society does not give a damn about you can be very painful. Society does not care who you are. Society cares about what you can do. This truth is painful, but it is necessary to know and understand. Society has lied to young men by removing the need to compete. By rewarding everyone instead of the winners, it has caused everyone to believe that competition is unnecessary, and thus many young men never learn how to compete. If a man cannot compete, then he can never gain power. Also, by rewarding everyone, a young boy believes that he will always win. If he believes that he will always win, then he also believes that he cannot lose. If he believes that he cannot lose, then he will ignorantly enter arrangements where he cannot win, blinded by the belief that he cannot lose. The truth is that many times men do lose. Many times men will fail. What is important is that men learn from their losses and failures. When a man learns from his losses and failures, he has the ability to adapt and improve, and thus in the long term he has a higher probability of success. It is also the truth that it is impossible to win in certain situations. One must learn to recognize these situations and avoid them. The search for truth is continually painful and rewarding. One cannot truly obtain power without knowing the truth.